too.
Sweet.
He probably thinks I was ignoring him. I really wasn't. I was trying to find out if there was actually somebody leaving or if you left your lights on.
Oh, speaking of, hi everybody, it's Shauna with GEEKSParanormal. Who's that? I don't even know where my phone is. I've got to call the hubs real quick. I got to tell them to go turn off the lights. Oh, we're gonna have a dead band in the morning to go get our butt shots. Oh, that was a freaking hammer. No, I thought it was something else. My bad.
I thought it was glass. I was like,
I
oh
did
shit.
too. That's why I was like, oh no. Do I have a phone out here? I have my work phone.
Probably not.
Oh, shoot, man. Where's my other phone? It's supposed to be. Oh, it's right here in my pocket. Don't judge me.
Right?
All right.
We've had a hell of a day.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long day. And I still ain't got all the stuff done that I'm supposed to do today. Like, I got to get my flyer ready for Wednesday because Amy Green is coming on my show. Well, she's already been on my show. It's been pre-recorded. But she's going to be airing Wednesday. And I got to get her flyer up. And I thought I was going to have all that done Wednesday night, but I got tired. After I got off the phone. After I got off the Zoom with her. Man.
It's been a day.
I love that. Get in, loser. We're going to admire moss and mushrooms in the forest.
There we go. We're going to admire something in the forest.
I am going to call him real quick. Debbie can tell you about her day while I'm doing that.
Oh, well, let's see. It started with, I go in to find out I'm the only one, not in just the project that I work, but pretty much in my entire department. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Everybody else called in. My team lead called in. The other two people that are supposed to be in that area called in. Yeah.
Wow.
So it was like, nice.
Well, it's like a lot of people. I know somebody who left early today.
There was a couple others that I know have left early. So,
well,
yeah.
you know, when everybody else is making $19, $20 an hour, and we're sitting here like,
Right? I think I'm going to be sending an email saying, I'm not asking, I'm telling.
I need a raise.
I want a raise.
I want a raise.
Yeah.
The raise that I got just got to, like, slap me in the face.
Yep.
Oh, my God, he's not answering.
So, yeah, I wouldn't even really call that a raise, though. You got it because you got a promotion,
No.
so.
And it wasn't even, it didn't really affect
amount to
anything.
So, yeah.
He's like, oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're ranting right now. We're going to do the rant session. And yeah, my hands look bloody, but look at my face.
I forgot this chair makes this weird noises. Yes.
Oh my God. What are they doing? Am I going to have to go inside? Oh my goodness. Oh, please tell me that wasn't his work phone. That would make a lot of sense. I don't know. It was his mobile.
It would explain why he's not answering, right?
Right? It would. Oh, you know what? It would help if I also had the chat up, wouldn't it? Just a little bit.
Maybe.
I mean, geez.
Yeah. If they're talking to us, we wouldn't know it.
Hi. So the lights are on in the van. Yeah. She goes, I thought somebody was in it and was about to leave. And I was like, well, nope, there ain't nobody in it. So. All right. Love you. Bye. All right. That's taken care of. Okay. Now we're going to get the chat session up. Oh, it was already up. Ha! So the chat session is up. Yay.
Damn chair.
You want to get another chair?
Nah.
Okay.
I just got to remember,
if it
don't
growls,
move your ass.
If it growls, it could be, you know, paranormal.
It could be.
Like a paranormal experiment. You know, it was so funny because I was on the show with Amy and I kind of felt weird because I'm not used to doing. Well, I'm not used to doing it all by myself.
Yeah.
But you know what? We had that conversation going for 3 hours.
Oh,
Girl,
yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah.
What's up, Robert?
Hi, Robert.
Yes, it's working. It's working. Woo! It was working. We just couldn't see it. Hopefully, I got that butterscotch mixed up pretty good for you. If not, I apologize. Gonna be strong enough already. There's a blood clot for you. I'm driving up to Phoenix for the weekend, even though I would like to be here for.
Aww.
Drippy.
So, funny
Right.
story. You remember the thing that you shared with me and Dustin?
Yes.
It was like, now tell me, see if you can tell me why I was laughing. And I told you why.
Yeah.
And Dustin goes back and was like,
Okay.
okay, so here's the funny.
Oh, Lord.
The dude that posted that
Uh-huh.
sent me a fucking friend request.
Oh.
It was like a couple days later.
Oh, my
But he sent me a
Lord.
friend request. So I was like, I gotta. So I was like, so dude, I don't mean to like offend you, but you do realize that you mispronounced that, right? So I like specified, okay, it is not Samhain, it is pronounced, and then I actually put like
How it looks.
yeah, and he's like, oh, I know how it's pronounced. My family's from Ireland, and blah blah blah. We just did it because that's how it's pronounced in the movie Halloween. And I was like, okay.
All right.
I'll go with that. Whatever.
Sure.
But yeah, I thought it was funny as shit. 2 days later, poof.
I
get a
know,
phone
right?
Like, really?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is too crazy. Well, when you get stopped, we'll put you up here, Dustin. We gonna put you up here while you're driving. And I'm about to eat some more. I'm about to eat some more of this yumminess that she made. This is some good stuff. I'm gonna probably eat that half of that box.
Ain't nothing too fattening in there. You like the way I said too fattening?
Too fattening, yeah. Just a glob of cream cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
okay.
You just made it sound like you were driving now. I'm driving up to Phoenix for the weekend. Well, dang, dude, why aren't you texting and driving? What is wrong with you?
I know somebody else that does that.
I don't know anybody else that does that.
Nah, we don't know people that do that. Not at all.
Look, I look like I'm bleeding. Oh, I am. This is an accident, total accident. I missed my target.
It ricocheted.
Yep. Oh, dang it.
I have to lay out where this chicken coop is going tomorrow. Oh, fun.
You're laying out the chicken coop. Is it gonna be one for one of those big old ass chickens? Good Lord. We need a freezer. That'll last us 5 months.
No shit, right?
Goodness gracious.
I ain't find out if Bobby's gonna. Y'all like deer?
Oh yeah.
I'll find out if Bobby is gonna go get any.
Deer sausage and deer meat and
One of the SCA groups.
Mm-hmm.
One of the ladies that works for that barony. Her job. I do not want this job. Her job is to go out on landowners' property and kill deer to keep the numbers within a decent, so they don't get out of control.
I can't kill anything unless I have to.
Right. So, because of that, her freezer's already full. And so she's got more.
I'll read that out loud in just a minute. We'll let her finish.
But yeah, so she was asking if anybody in the barony wanted any. And it's free. Basically, we just have to drive to get it. So I told Bobby, I was like, so dude, you want to drive to get it? Because I don't.
Right?
I'm not a big deer person, so
Mm.
driving 2 hours to me isn't worth it.
If we have some grinded meat, some sausages, and I mean, I guess we could make it ourselves, but it'd just be easier if they made it for us.
Now you have to actually
chop it up ourselves. No, God, I never cut up a deer.
Yeah. So I'm like,
I've cut up chicken and I've cut up hindquarters, but
yeah,
no, not even really hindquarters. They were already butts. I just cut them in half.
yeah. So that's why I was like, I'm not driving 2 hours to go cut up a deer. Not happening.
Oh, but my mom-in-law probably could, and she probably would.
Oh wow.
So they was talking about laying out a chicken coop, and Robert said, remember, it has to be at least 4 feet deep for multiple bodies to be buried. I don't know if y'all can see it on our back screen.
No.
Well, not. Oh, I don't have it up. That would be why you can't see it on our back screen. And all you see is green screen. What is wrong with me tonight? Dang. Let me fix this for you. Let me fix this for you. There's your chroma key. So now you probably should be seeing black or gray. And then now you can see it. Do you want images going too?
Oh wow. So they're gonna be real sad when you come home, right?
Who's gonna be sad?
The reservation.
Do I have any images up here going? Oh, I do. Why does it look so damn dark?
Mm-mm.
I don't either. I don't see anything behind us. Is it because it's back over here? Yep, there we go. That'd be why.
But nowhere for Toby to hide behind.
No, not today. He's just gonna have to come on in and speakages.
Tell her, no, you gotta come home.
Does he need to hide behind something? Do I need to put something up for him to hide behind? I mean, I can put the thing back up. I won't be live. I won't be airing until next week. So it's still technically coming soon. Oh, you know what? I did this to my face and I totally forgot about Toby. I'm so sorry, Toby. It's not that I forgot about you. It's just I forgot you were in here. I'm pretty sure you've seen worse, though. There goes my battery in my ear.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
No.
Yeah, Dustin said that the person he was working with got booted down. So now he has the credit card and he's on their insurance for their car.
Dang.
And the lady said she wished she could get rid of that person and hire him. No, you gotta come home.
Uh-huh.
No,
well,
he's
if
good.
he gets
Got a
free
thumbs
room and
up.
board. Oh, okay. Good deal. It's like my daughter. I told her, I said, now you're not going to get scared if you see this, are you? No, Mom, I know it's makeup. She's so groany for 7. And so I showed her and she goes, oh, Mom, that looks so cool. Man, I raised you right.
Well, you seen the getup that Jaden had?
Mm-hmm.
She came up with that all on her own.
Did that turn off? Did the heater turn off? Let me go look at this heater. I'm like, you know what? I took my thing off. My jacket. I already stopped.
Well, I got mine, but I don't want to put it on yet.
Oh,
It's cold. So,
something's wrong with my heater.
did the heater die?
Well, it says stopped, but why did it stop?
I know, right?
Did you get too hot?
Wearing glasses is a pain. Especially when you get old and you have the bifocals and trifocals and crap.
Huh.
Yeah, that's why I nod my head back so much, is because I'm trying to see through the the trifocals. It's time to get new ones. Robert said the only problem with wearing glasses is we have to adjust the face makeup around it,
Right.
or simply go out stumbling aimlessly because we can't see.
Well, we'd be like zombies then, so we could probably work.
Right.
It would probably work.
No, my luck, they'd pull me over and say, "Bitch, are you drunk?"
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, really, I'm not. I'm just blind. I promise I'm supposed to have glasses on.
Supposed to. Uh-oh. We have a problem.
Oh. Okay. She's trying to fix the heater. I'm not doing a damn thing. She's trying to fix the heater.
No, give me a chance to change it.
Is it throwing the switch?
Yeah, well, it's not the plug.
Oh.
Well, that's for me.
Uh-oh.
Boy, you gonna piss me off.
She done broke it.
I broke it. Yeah. You son of a bitch.
Ain't even giving you a chance to turn it down, is it?
No. Not let me do anything.
Mm. Almost. No, the snapping is whenever she turns it on, it's making it pop the little safety thing. And so she's clicking it back on to try to get the heater turned down. But it won't stay on long enough to let her turn it down.
For a little bit. We'll just deal with this one.
So if we get cold, we can huddle.
We can cook. We'll just cook for a little while. Turn this motherfucker on. Like, I'm hot.
I know, right?
Oh my god. Why did I do this to myself? There's one behind me, but no. Didn't I make him do another one? More? I guess I didn't. Shit. Not. Dude, you ain't coming on just yet.
I was gonna say you're gonna burn
No.
with it being right there.
I'll put it over there. No. I'll put it over there.
Dustin said he'd be right back.
Much better with the butterscotch. Much better.
Yep.
I think the next one I make, I'm just gonna make it liquid because I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna put this in pretty and we can just swirl it. No.
I did print off the recipe on how to make your alcohol swirly.
Ooh.
Yeah, one of those that we were sending back and forth. It was one you sent.
Ooh.
Yeah. You can actually.
Nice.
Hi, Chad. You can
What's
actually.
up, Chad? How you doing?
You can actually
doing?
buy it that way, but if you don't have access to that particular brand, she tells you how to do it yourself. It's like, basically, you take the liquor that you want, and then you take the dust. It's in the cake decorating.
That's what this is.
So there you go.
And
it makes
I was like,
it
oh,
have
it's
the
gonna be nice and pink and pretty.
shimmery Yeah.
Some bitch. It's frozen. It's not gonna swirl. Yeah, that's my dumbass tonight.
Oh, Lord. It's been a day. Can you tell?
That's why we're drinking. Fridays is our God, I need to get drunk day.
Yes.
Though we usually never get drunk.
No, but today I was thinking, oh God, I can't wait till night.
You know, I got a nice comfy couch in there. You're more than welcome to crash on with lots of blankets. I also have an extra bed in her bedroom that you can sleep on.
I was just like, oh my God.
I was just nudging in the morning. You want to go get your butt shot? Okay. Well, I'm going back to bed
It'd be like Dustin whenever we were in Indiana and he'd go to wake me up, he'd walk out and go on my foot and be like, Dad, Dad.
Or as when I'm like, Debbie.
He's like, I don't get around anybody's arms.
No. That's probably a good thing.
Yeah, but I'm just as bad with my feet. You
No,
go to messing
that's
with my
true.
feet and I'll kick you because
Yeah.
I don't like my feet messed with.
I just yell at people. I figured I'm loud enough, they'll wake up eventually. I'm a good alarm clock. Debbie! Debbie! Of course, I'm not being near as loud as I can be. I can be pretty damn loud. I'm deaf, but come on. And my mom's deaf, and I've had to deal with that for all my life. Holy cow. I've eaten all of these things so far. I don't think you've eaten
I have ate one or two, so.
I should probably call Dustin and tell him to come out and get one.
Yeah, you should.
Hey, Debbie made some nummies. You want to come out and get one for you and Ari?
Come get one before we eat them all.
Alright. No, seriously, come get one.
While I was making them, the dogs were sitting there looking at me like, you're going to share, right? No, I'm not.
Asheron, every time I go in the kitchen to start cooking something, he'll sit there all patient, just watch me. And Minna will go in there and lay down. And she's so funny because she lays down like her arms squared out, and it's like, hey, that's got to be uncomfortable. That looks uncomfortable. But
I have to watch where I'm stepping or I'll trip over one of them. And
they're just looking at me, Mama, are you going to give me some, Mama? Can I have some? I'm being so patient.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're like, yeah.
Yep.
I keep getting sidetracked. I'm so glad I didn't do the left side of my face. That's my good ear. Be like, oh.
He's gonna be like, I already turned the lights off.
Right. No. This is for nummies. And so if y'all are wanting to be on, of course I haven't heard the ding yet. Usually we hear a ding. And if somebody wants to, oh, we're not in the live feed section. That's probably why. We haven't heard a ding.
No. Well.
If somebody's trying to get on, I'm sorry. Y'all should have just yelled at me in the chat. Woman!
Well, if you can't tell, we're getting like squirreled really easy.
Oh, squirreled, right? Oh my God. I was thinking about going to Storyblocks and getting some Halloween music and just play it. I might do that still. And if they want to try to copyright me, I got the license, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been funny if you would have answered just got the license, bitch. What? Who the hell are you calling the bitch? You just answered at the wrong time, honey. I swear to God, I wasn't talking about you. But I wasn't talking.
He's probably sitting there watching.
I know. I'm about to call his work phone.
He damn sure won't answer that one.
I know he did the other day. I accidentally called and he answered. I was like, oh, I didn't realize I had called your work phone. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Yeah,
for that malfunction. I just called him 7 times.
That is one thing I can say. I'm privileged. I don't have a work phone that I have to deal with. I'm sorry.
Funny thing is, the work phone's newer than my own phone.
Right.
Gotta have that with me at all times. Alright, this is the mobile. I don't need a mobile. I need to work.
So I'm okay. I'll have it with me at all times. That means you're going to be paying me 24/7.
You know, well, they do pay you for when you answer the phone and have to do stuff. But still, you got that son bitch turned off. You gotta be kidding me right now. Try it again.
I'm tired of hearing this damn thing ring.
No, I know where you live.
Right outside the door.
Right outside the daggone door. Try me. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi,
Welcome back,
Dustin.
Dustin.
I saw what you did, Dustin. You better be coming back. I got a message on my Facebook the other day, and I was like, "Some bitch." Oh my God! Answer the phone. I'll be back.
Here, you want to take him with you?
Sure.
Because you know he's going to say, well, wait,
Well,
just bring him in here.
Bring him out here.
Well, you can do that too. I don't know what you did. She's in something on her Facebook. That's all she said. Did you post anywhere that you wasn't coming back? Because she said something about you coming back. I don't know then. I have to wait until she gets back and ask her. I think she went to murder Justin because he won't answer his phone. So what's everybody doing for Halloween? This is like, what'd I do? I said, I don't know. Did you post something on your Facebook?
Oh, you did something with your Facebook account. What'd you say?
He came back and said he didn't know he rarely posts on his Facebook.
Oh, that's my Robert.
And I said, oh, well, I don't know. You'll have to wait until she comes back and ask her. She went in the house and possibly killed Dustin. And then you come in and slam the doors.
It's okay. Nobody will ever know. Yeah, they will when they see me without it.
Where's Justin?
We go everywhere.
I
don't know. He got in the van one day and just took off.
I haven't seen him all day.
Nope. But the van's in the driveway. What? What? That's weird.
He must have snuck in when I wasn't looking.
Let me go see. Well, no, he ain't here. Well, what the hell? Well, I have no idea where he went. He must have ran out on me. I'll have to kill a heifer. That ginger's mine, bitch. Oh man. No, they took 4. And I said, she took a bite and she goes, It's good. I said, well, do you want another one? No, not right now. But save me one. I said, you better take it. It ain't going to be none left. Okay.
They are kind of good.
It's starting to get soupy now.
A little bit.
Still getting no burl. Maybe we could put a bit in the margarita. The margaritas. The Bloody Marys. You know what? I did not do that. It did it by itself.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. You see how that is? It's crossed. Like, no. I was like, well, that's kind of cool. I'll just leave it like that.
Might as well.
So if anybody comes on and they have the kahunas to show their pretty faces or to share their wonderful voices and tell us what you're going to be doing for Halloween, you're more than welcome to click that link that we had in our little doohickey.
I asked them what they were doing. Nobody answered me.
Nobody answered what they're doing for Halloween. I'm going to be following behind in a van. I don't know why my daughter goes up to the house. Bless her heart. To be so outgoing as she is and to be so shy at the same time, it's just like, girl, we tried to get her to say trick or treating at this trunk or treat thing they had downtown, right? No, she held my hand the entire time we walked from car to car. And I said, I'll go with you. Just say trick or treat. You gotta say trick or treat because you know what? When I was a little girl, if I didn't say trick or treat at the door, they didn't give me candy. They just shut the door in my face. And she's like, and I said, sorry, I can't hear you. So, Mom, I don't want to. Well, you got to. So the next trunk we went to, she was, what?
She said it.
What? Mom. They gave her candy anyway. I was going to tell them not to. But I didn't want to hold up the line that was behind us. And I was like, well, at least say thank you. Thank you. That's loud and clear. Really? You can say thank you, but you can't say trick or treat? What the hell?
That's what the kids did at the Boo Fest thing last weekend. They'd walk up, and of course, Jaden would say trick or treat or Katie, but Jackson was just like, and then, yeah, he would just be like all kinds of shy. And then once they'd give him the candy, he'd be like, thank you.
Video games are killing our kids' social status brain. Oh my gosh. But you know what? Her dad is such an introvert. It doesn't really surprise me that she's got that equal mixture of both me and him.
Yeah.
Because I'm so outgoing. I'll go up to a total stranger. Hi, how you doing? No, she just looks at me like I'm crazy. Mom, what are you doing?
You're not supposed to talk to strangers.
No, you're not supposed to talk to strangers. There are a couple of events happening in town, a fair type of setup in town near the river tonight, tomorrow. That's awesome, because somebody was telling me that you guys don't really celebrate over there, so that's pretty cool. So social deactivation, right? Right? It's like, well, if I distance myself from people, I'll care less about other people. No! Everybody's important, and everybody deserves to be spoken to or spoken with or whatever. I remember this. I used to work at a convenience store on Highway 98 in Destin, Florida. And this old homeless man would come in every afternoon. And I'd say, hey, honey, how you doing? What you want today? Those hot dogs about to be thrown away? Yes, sir, they are. You're more than welcome to them. Have them all.
Yep.
And I'd have to pay for it. But it was worth it. Just to make sure he was fed. Because I'm pretty sure he had leftovers for a couple of days. But every time he came in the door, well, hey, honey. And I remember one of the coworkers was like, he's homeless, right? I'm like, duh. So what if he's homeless? What does that matter?
It doesn't make him less of a person.
No. Come to find out he's a veteran and all this other stuff. And it's like, oh, wow. I mean, it's amazing what you learn from people when you actually talk to them.
Yep.
But you got to talk to them. Right? And not talk to them like they're beneath you. You got to talk to them.
Well, like that guy in Indiana that I was talking to with the dog. He's homeless. It's just been him and his doggy. Somebody trying to outdrink you.
Yeah. I'm like, that's mine, bitch. I don't know what you doing. That was a beautiful dog.
Mm-hmm.
That was a beautiful dog. Did he just not want a home? Or, I mean, because that's a bad place to be in the wintertime.
I know, right? I don't know. I just know that him and that dog have been together for 4 years.
Aww.
And he's homeless. He rescued her.
Aww.
Yep. So.
Man, it's like that one homeless guy they found underneath the bridge in Tulsa. And it's like frozen.
Yeah.
Oh my good Lord. There's got to be shelter somewhere.
You would think, especially in Indiana.
Right?
Where it's damn cold.
There are a few streets that get into the spirit about 3 years back before lockdown, so we're about 20 houses. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been meaning every year to set up, but this year I was so darn busy. I didn't have time to really do anything but put skeletons in my closet.
You heard it. He's hiding skeletons in her closet.
No, I let those assholes out a long time ago. I could care less anymore. In my window. Cynthia, how you doing, honey? Oh, I bet. I bet all of them have some pretty interesting stories. I'm gonna take my glasses off because I keep seeing that light just reflect back at me, and it's like, that's got to be annoying to those people on the. Because yours doesn't really show. That's what Dustin needs to bury under the. What's he? Oh, aliens. What? Wait. I'm confused. What does he need to bury? Oh, skeletons. I'm like, what? Aliens? What does he need to bury?
What's he burying?
Where did he find an alien and not tell me about it?
All the skeletons from your closet.
Right? He should. He should. But no, I let them free. They're free. They're running all over the place. You see a skeleton running down the road, it's probably mine. Yay, trunk or treats. I love trunk or treats. I feel a lot safer with trunk or treats. But the neighborhood around here is pretty damn great. It's awesome.
We don't have any littles over around us. Well, we have some right across the street, but they take them elsewhere. So.
Right. Well, the one that was next door to us, darn dude had to sell his darn house.
I mean, you know.
Right.
The shit that's moved in around us. I wouldn't take my kids to them.
No.
So we just make treat bags and for the grandkids and call it good. So, and I'll have one for Ari too.
Yay! We'll have to come by. And I told Kelly we'd come by too.
And I will warn you, there's some suckers in there. They are tongue painting suckers.
Ooh. I want to do that with the new game that came. Oh, there's a new game coming out from the one that did Little Hope, and you know the games I'm talking about. The ones that I did on Twitch, they came out with another one. Ooh. And I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna stream because by God, I've been wanting another scary game. And I haven't found. Now, Layers of Fear is pretty good, but it's first person, and I get so sick. I need to get me a relief band. Is what I need to do. And I can only play like 15. It's like I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn the other day. That's third person, and usually I'm good with that. Oh no! About 15 minutes in, I'm like, I'm not feeling too good. Justin was like, "Are you getting sick already?"
Yeah, that would be a little sketchy. You might want to stay with that one.
Oh yeah. You let some bitch come after my kid. They gonna rue the day they ever put their eyes on my baby.
There'll be a skeleton in my closet.
She's got lots of people they be after them. Have some ginger. I got some. I know what you mean, though. Oh, I told you the story about when he was eating some ginger snaps, didn't I? He's sitting there munching on ginger snaps and goes walking through the kitchen and goes, cannibalism at its best. I'm like, oh my God. I knew I married you for a reason.
That sounds so like Dustin or Justin.
Yeah, oh man. I just couldn't help it. I just started dying. He's just sitting there, serious deadpan. And then he just couldn't hold it anymore and starts laughing because I'm laughing. I'm crying because it was so damn funny. Just out of nowhere. Cannibalism at its best. What? Oh, damn. Jeez, honey.
Right.
Morbid. Love it. Kids are gone, right? They're in there playing a video game right now.
Damn, I forgot to bring those things for Warren for that Halo.
Oh,
I need to remember those.
They do. I can feel my skin peeling right here. It's so sticky. It tastes like cherry Kool-Aid without sugar. I'm licking my flesh. I'm eating myself. That's how it's so bad.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder why, it's got to be something in the smell. Why zombies can't eat their own. I mean, I know they said in the bones because they can sense when it's dead flesh and da-da-da-da-da, but I mean, I was watching Land of the Dead the other day because Big Daddy Eugene Clark, yes, love that movie. But it's the one where the zombies start, they're intelligent. They start getting intelligence and they start realizing what's happening and everything. And if they're gaining intelligence, when they gain other senses too, if they were gaining other senses,
You'd think.
maybe that's the reason they can smell and tell that it's dead flesh, and because they're usually their brain. What's up?
Evening, fam.
Boobers. That's what I called them when I was spelling out stuff. Booby?
Booby.
I'm sorry.
What you doing?
What's up, fam? Don't pick it without flavor beans and a nice, right? Like tear it off and just How many people do you think I would discuss on that? I'm not so good.
Playing a zombie game.
I was just telling you, your mammy here, that a new game's coming out. The one that played. The one that made Little Hope, and the other scary game where you can play with multiple people. It's got the Afghanistan one out, and I want it. And I told the Hubbers that I want it. And he's like, well, we're not. We're going to wait till your payday, and then we're going to get it. Because, by God, it's Halloween. I haven't even been able to enjoy Halloween. Pleebles. Yep, that's what it is. Like my Pibbles. He's my purty Pibbles. Just make it out of rice paper and seaweed, and then you give it like. Well, it's just cherry Kool-Aid, and well, the latex is kind of like rubber bands right now, so you can just chew the Kool-Aid out of it. It'd be like a honeycomb. Just chew it until it gets like, bleh, and then just throw it away. Yeah, I made it out of Kool-Aid.
Chew a little rubber and you're good.
Chew a little rubber. I don't know about that rubber. I mean, geez, that might taste a little nappy. Oh, Lord.
So, Bobbins, are you doing anything for Halloween? I almost said trick or treat.
I ain't doing anything.
Same thing.
Honey. What you doing for trick or treat? Nobody wants to come on and talk to us. They just want to chat with us in the chat room. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's fine with me. Oh, music. I was going to play some music, wasn't I? Depends on if that rubber. I say out of the way.
Right?
You know that they
I'm
had
thinking
the
they would-
flavor condoms, didn't they?
Yeah.
Didn't they come out with flavor condoms? Ooh.
Yeah, they did.
If there was anything that was edible underwear. God. It's like, y'all can make this better. I know you can. Come on now. Ugh.
Oof. That's, yeah.
Yeah, it ain't nothing nice. I'm going to get music. Just a minute. I'm squirreling something fierce.
A little
Just a little bit.
bit.
All right. Let's see. How would I do this? The only problem with that is I'd have to get a whole bunch of them and put it in a folder. So I'd have to download. Man, I wish I would have put my folder online that I had in the house. Like, ugh. I don't think I had two of them. Maybe I did. Log in. Please.
You don't want to.
No, I did not. I did not. Stop your lying. But I think I put one too many on there. Oh, you some. Oh, I wonder if it's under this email. I'm starting to think maybe not. I think it's under another email. Yeah, maybe it's under what I can remember anyway. Yay! I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm good. It's not my birthday, but it will be. Oh, they're sad. There's spirit. No, there's UFO. I got UFO stuff in here. My favorites. I got favorites. Why did I put favorites in there? It's been everywhere. Oh man. It was even louder. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, these are just like booms. So let's not do these. Why is that my favorite? Why on earth did I make those my favorites? I think that was the name of the folder. Maybe. Let's just make a scary one. Scary. Like your heartbeat ain't going fast right now anyway. From boom. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Halloween. Let's just put Halloween. See what comes up. Hello. Okay. I like it. We're gonna download it. And we'll put it in a folder. And maybe I should minimize this so we can see if people are typing. Because I did not do that yet. Hang on, I'm working on it. Move it. Creepy. Or fun. Whatever. It's one or the other. It works. Either way. And then minimizing. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Okay, right there.
Okay, rice paper. Might see the kids in their outfits, but other than that, I'm avoiding peopling that night. I don't blame you.
I had to look on my phone and see if you were joinable, but it did not have the normal join button.
Aww.
I don't know how to to do the normal join button. I just put the link in the thingy, my bobber. Is there a join thingy that I can put in for restream? Oh, that's because it's restream. I'm streaming on like 5 different platforms right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm back, but can't hear anything at the moment because I'm blowing up my.
You shouldn't be blowing up your bed.
Blowing
You
up
gotta
his
sleep
bed.
on
Okay.
it.
I swear to God, I thought that said I'm blowing up my head, and I'm like,
right?
wow.
See if
Oh, two.
Self-produced off air. Bobby. No boom today, boom tomorrow. There's always a boom tomorrow. Right? Oh, awesome. I love our crowd.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's see. Go back right here. Ooh.
I can do that.
Right? I can too.
So, Bobby, you'll have to take pictures of the kiddos and send them to me.
Not the kiddos, the pictures.
Yeah, the pictures. Send me pictures.
I don't know what the mom will say about that. But I mean,
if you want to send the kids, I guess that's okay. Their mom might be a little upset, but you know.
nice. Nice. You know, I think every time we've gone live and any music has been playing, Facebook does this block on the video. Nobody can see it. And then I have to dispute it. Be like, I have a license for that. If you need it, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Never get a reply back saying, yeah, we need a license. Or like, okay, we released it. I was like, all right.
John, hey, you got something on your cheek.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to get it cleaned up all day, but it just won't stop. So what's the next spook walk y'all are going on?
It's a new foundation.
Right? Right?
Leave it to Bobby.
Leave it to Bobby. It's the new in.
Yeah.
Or out.
Depending on how you look at it, I guess.
Right? Okay. Let's see. Oh, did we want to put this in the cooler? Oh no, it's kind of cold already. I mean, have you felt it?
I had all of it in the freezer so it would get cold.
It's cold in here.
The cheek, the nerves.
Yeah, the tone kind of gets off a little bit around this area. It's just a different kind of blend over here. It's like this is like a rouge, and this is like a flesh color.
There we go.
Hey, Paco. How you doing, Paco? You doing great? Yeah, I noticed you stopped barking. Oh, well, that works great when you're talking to people. Yeah, it just shattered through my cheek. The blood clot dribbled. Oh, my... Was it mine? Wait. Okay, never mind. Look at your blood clots. You got plenty.
I know.
Of them. Plenty of them.
There's even one in the bottom.
I like this one. Makes me want to play the tuba. Cheeto dust on her thumbs. Something.
She got some dust on her thumb, but I don't know about Cheeto.
No, you know. Did it download or no?
No.
Because I'm looking in there and I'm only seeing 2. I'm like, wait, where's the other ones? Because no, I said download.
Right?
All right. What is this one? That's on. Basically, really feel like moving. Further towards us so they can hear.
Right?
They might. I have problems. Oh, I do have new backgrounds on there. What I put up there? Oh, I did download a few new ones. Kill it. It sounds like no, that sounds like Beaver. And we're not going with that one.
Ooh.
That's cool. Play music and all of a sudden you have that. What? Oh. What? No, go away. I didn't ask for you. No. I asked for. Not that either. Where's my list? Oh, there it is. It's like, what? Damn it, I want to download shit. Let me download it. So I was talking to another Australian today. Excuse me. One that I just added to my list. He's a director, filmmaker, stuff like that. And he goes, "Are you into horror?" And I wasn't online whenever he asked. And then I came back and I said, and I saw him post a couple of things to me. But I replied to it saying, "You undoubtedly didn't check out my about section, did you?" And he goes, and before he sent that, he goes, "Well, I'm going to assume you are since we have so many friends in common." Hi. How are you doing, honey? What's this? The electro noise producer Vix had the hots for?
Later to tell you something that John told me today.
Okay. I'm going to forget, but I'll try to remember.
We were discussing costumes.
Oh, goodness.
And he told me that I could take my eyeliner and put it underneath my eye.
Mm-hmm.
So that I look like a linebacker. And then I could fix my hair so that I look like somebody we won't name. Because of the way the eyeliner always was.
Yeah.
It looked like, you know, the black shit that football players put on.
Yeah. Goodness. Yeah.
He's like, "You can go like that." I said, "I think I'll pass."
Maybe next year. You won't scare. We got scary. King Bora? Bora. Ooh. Kind of like how it starts out. Man, I've eaten way too many of these. This has been a cheat day for sure. I've ate half the box.
You're good.
It's so damn good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Then we go into some little hip-hop shit. The shake your booty kind.
Yep. And the cool thing about these, you can add anything you want.
Yeah. Ooh, bacon and sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, pepperoni. Salami. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you must know, it's to keep the sun from reflecting off your cheeks.
So they say.
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know though. I think I'd use the blood of my enemies.
Right?
I'm coming.
Yep.
Now that's one thing about being 5'10". When I was 5'10" and closing in on 300 pounds, nobody seemed to want to talk to me. Oh! That's probably why not a lot of people got sick over in Australia. All the zinc. Well, not only that, it's like I was telling Justin, I'm like, you do realize that because everybody was indoors last year, and they're just getting out, and the numbers went so high at the beginning of the year, they lack vitamin D. And once you lack vitamin D, you gotta start taking those vitamins all the time, every day.
Yep.
Not only do they lack vitamin D, but I'm pretty sure they're not getting all the other nutrients they should be getting. So you're gonna have to get your butt out there and get some vitamins. Lucky for me, I was taking vitamin D since I was pregnant with my daughter because I was lacking vitamin D when I was pregnant with her. I was like, oh.
Yeah. When I
Do I have to take that forever? Yes. Oh.
when I had my carpal tunnel surgery done, he told me then that I was gonna have to start taking vitamin D. And I, of course, I hate taking pills, so
I do too.
I was like, for how long? And he's like, forever. And I was like, damn it.
So then I got this thing that
Yeah,
holds
it
all my
is.
pills, and then I have an alarm that goes off twice every morning. Shauna, take your fucking pills. It's time to take your pills.
Yeah.
Shauna, take your fucking pills. Damn it.
I take vitamin D, vitamin C, iron.
Yeah. Biotin.
Others, yeah, biotin. Bunch of shit. On top of the crap that I have to take.
Right?
Metformin, I have to take 4 of those horse pills a day.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's 2,000 milligrams of that shit a day.
Is he gonna have a guitar or a drum?
But you know what? I'd rather take 4 of them pills a day than have to take a shot every day.
Right?
I have to take a shot once a week. You know.
Yeah. I like this one. Aw, here I was thinking something was gonna happen. It's gonna get louder. Look at that. That's a disappointment nightmare. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I always told myself, if I ever become diabetic, I'm just fucked. I'm gonna die because I ain't taking the damn shots.
Shots are too damn expensive
and you know what?
any damn way.
The good Lord was like, bitch, please, watch this.
Let me show you something.
We'll make it where you don't have to do it every day, but...
Well, my dad was supposed to start taking the shots. They said the shots would be better for you, and you would only have to take them every other day. Or every week, sorry. It was the weekly shot, not the... And he's like, well, all right. And he goes to look at them and see how much they are. $3,000 fucking dollars a month. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Only a rich person can afford those damn shots.
Is it the insulin?
Yes.
Damn.
It's like, there's no damn way. And he's like, well, insurance covers about half of it. And I'm like, even half of it? $1,500 a month on a retiree's budget? Come on.
Yeah. The insulin is fucking stupid
It
expensive.
takes like 5 cents to make them.
Yeah. It is like stupid fucking expensive. And I don't know why. I mean, it's ridiculous. Well, I do know why. Because a lot of people have to have it. And so...
Oh, yeah. And they're like, oh, they can afford it, so
that
those
shit.
assholes are going to die.
Because, like...
All right. Population control, please.
The shit that I have to take, it's not insulin, but it's made for type 2 diabetes. You take it once a week and it helps bring your numbers down.
Oh.
And I get mine. It's like, oh Jesus, 900 and something a month is what mine is before my insurance comes to play. So I have that. Plus
He must have had name brand fucking shit.
Plus I
They
had
were
a card
quoting.
from the company that makes the shit, and they're like, take this to your pharmacy. So I pay $25 a month.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was like, this
'Cause
earache
if it was
medicine.
more than that, I'd be like, fuck
Right?
y'all. You can have the shit.
Well, I went to Walmart to get Isaac's. This was years back, but he had an ear infection, and I had to get him some ear meds. Well, the only ear medicine they had
Damn.
was $395 flipping dollars.
Right?
Man.
My kid ended up in ICU, I don't know how many times, because he couldn't afford his insulin and his sugar got up into the 700s.
That's what happened to that one lady out in Arizona. God, this was many years back, but her son couldn't afford the insulin and he ended up dying.
Mm-hmm.
No. Nay. Don't let that happen to my baby.
Well, it's fucking retarded.
But,
yeah.
I would play Hello Zep, but if it's copyrighted, I can't play it. What I'm playing right now is stuff that is royalty free, or I get the license for it. Yeah, but it's like the VA. The VA has kind of a socialized medicine, though. In my opinion, every vet that has served their time in the military deserve free health care. Especially a lot of them that get the PTSD shit in their head.
Mm-hmm.
But like me, I got asthma while I was in the military because my lungs could not handle the gas chamber. So my lungs said, bitch. And now I have to take a freaking inhaler anytime I need it, and another inhaler. I don't remember what it's called. I call it my little NASA inhaler because it comes in this little like NASA type contraption.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to twist it, and then you take it and squeeze the trigger, and but if medicine's the only thing they socialize, I'm fine with that. But you socialize the rest of my country, and no thank you. I've seen Cuba. I've seen Brazil.
Yeah.
I've seen all the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Man, I've seen some poor, one of my buddies, and and I think their family should get compensation too if they die in battle or anything like that. I think that if they're married, they should get a free house wherever they want it, and they should be taken care of for the rest of their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Because their family has to go through it just as much as they do. And if they die during combat, hello.
Every time they get shipped out, they have to deal with that. If you're stationed in another country, I mean, yeah, you have the option to take, well, sometimes you have the option to take your family with you, but still.
Depending on where you go.
But still.
Yeah.
I mean, you figure, like John, his dad was stationed in Germany 3 different times.
Oh, dang. I would have loved to go to Germany.
3 different times.
My mom's first husband was stationed in Germany. She went for a little bit.
John was conceived in Germany and born in Germany.
So he's German. He's considered German American.
And then
my dad's just German. And then he came and got his nationalization papers.
They went back. I can't remember how old he said he was when they had to go back over for the second time. And then
I had a chance to go to Germany.
Either right before or right after he started high school, they went back.
I wonder if you went to Augsburg.
So, I mean, he actually graduated in the States, but...
My dad, let's see. My Oma met my Opa, who was a U.S. soldier. She had my dad before she met Opa with another American soldier. Long story. Not a bad story. Long story. The first time he came to the States, he was 3. And it was on a plane with a whole bunch of American soldiers. So the first words he was learning was, fuck, shit, damn. So you got this little 3-year-old German boy coming off the plane, fuck, shit, damn, fuck, shit, damn. And then they went back to Germany. I can't remember what for, but it was in Augsburg. And Opa was something. He had something to do with the school. But dad was a bad kid. Oh my God. He skipped school. He wouldn't go to school. He was a womanizer. My dad had the ladies all after him. And I sat there and I was complaining about Warren skipping school, and he goes, "Well, I did it." And I'm like, "Yeah, but this is different times, Dad. And you were a cop. Come on." He goes, "He's just being a boy." I said, "I can't afford him being a boy right now. He needs to just go to school."
Back in your day when you didn't go to school, your mamas and daddies didn't go to jail.
Right?
They do now.
Right? And he's like, "No, I just got my ass beat. My ass handed to me, and then I went back to school." I said, "Yeah, let me beat his ass and see how fast DHS comes over to my door."
Right?
Because he'd be screaming, and somebody'd be calling the cops because they're screaming coming out of his bedroom because I'm beating the holy hell out of him. And then when they come to my door and they talk to me about it, I'm like, "Take him. You raise him, and then you tell me."
You're damned if you do, and damned if you don't.
Right?
Like, if they don't go to school, they come to take you away. And then and if you beat their ass for not going to school,
they take you to jail. Either way, you're paying a fine. I told him, I said, "You miss so many days of school and make me have to pay a $3,500 fine. Let's see what your ass is every day of the week. Every day of the week. You're going to be doing some military drills, buddy. I'm going to be bringing my military training right back out. We're going to be doing push-ups, sit-ups, flutter kicks, super, everything. I got it all up in here. I know what I did."
Poor Warren's going.
And then we're going to go for a run. And my ass may have an asthma attack, but I'll take my inhaler and keep on running just to make you run. You watch me. You think you stubborn? Where do you think you got it from?
Oh,
I'll beat that 6'3" boy.
I never did let DHS dictate to me, so I beat them.
I don't either.
I didn't beat them, but
I'll bust their ass.
if my kids needed their butts beat, don't think they didn't get it.
Oh,
My grandkids do. They know. Don't piss Nan off. She'll smack your ass.
we have been so lucky with Ari. We have not had to really spank her at all.
That's the way it was with Bobby.
She is such a good kid.
I think the entire time Bobby was growing up, he maybe have gotten spanked twice. And 9 times out of 10, it was probably because of something that I know it was. Because it was one of those deals where, you either tell me who did it or you're both going to get your ass beat.
Yep. Well, she does with Warren. Because he bugs the shit out of her every day. But she does him too. Don't let her fool you. Her 17-year-old brother will bug the shit out of her. And then he'll look at me, "Mom, I'm just getting her prepared. She's got to be prepared for the real world." I said, "You're not even prepared for the real world. What the hell are you talking about?" And he's like, "Well, Isaac used to bully me, and he bullied me worse than I bully her." I said, "You shouldn't be bullying her, period." "Well, it's not bullying, Mom. It's just brotherly love."
People have asked Bobby, "Well, how'd you manage to not get spanked growing up?" I learned from my brother.
Right? Right?
Which he did, that boy. I swear to God, I think I wore the belt out on his ass. I do.
Man, I had one woman telling me on Facebook, "You should never spank your kids. You should never do that. I put my kids in the corner." How old are your kids?
Oh, I had an old gal tell me one time I shouldn't spank my
5
kids.
and 6. Okay, you just wait until they're 12 and 13. Then you tell me if you put them in the corner or not.
I had one tell me I shouldn't spank my kids. I turned around after she wanted some of it.
Right? I'll spank you too, ho. You just wait.
Over here by the store, down the track a little ways, there was a wooden fence that had cane pole running. The little kid that Kevin was hanging out with decided that they needed to go hang out in the cane pole. And he caught the cane pole on fire. And of course, he bailed. He hauled ass. Cops show up, fire department. I go to this kid's house to pick Kevin up. He's not there. I come out and see all these cops and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I realize my child is standing there. I pull up, go up, and I'm like, what the hell? So they tell me, and I'm like, oh, wait till I get you home. I'm going to beat your ass. And he turns around and looks up at that cop and just grins. Mind you, I need the cop, okay?
Mm,
He's
ah.
like, I got news for you, son. I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah,
I was like, shit.
Damn it. Damn it.
Yep.
Well, let me tell you, my boy, Warren, he's not a bad kid. He's just
no,
lazy.
they're not a bad kid. They're just kids.
But let me tell you what happened when he was in fourth grade, third or fourth grade. So he's on the back of a school bus. He swears up and down there was already a hole in the seat. Well, he had taken these scissors and broke them apart, and he was playing in the hole with it. And I'm like, ugh. That does not matter if there was already a hole there. If there was already a hole there and the bus driver wasn't aware of it, your butt. Not only that, he got in trouble for having scissors. Cut or broke like they were because now they were considered weapons. So my poor fourth grader was put on probation.
Oh man.
For 30 days. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, this is not going to be your life. This is not going to be your life. I swear to God. So we go up to this probation guy. We have to go up to him every week for 3 months. And I looked at Warren and I said, you going to do it again? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
We had to go to DHS, and she called me in, and she's like, so this is what he did. And I was like, well, it's what the kid did. Yeah. He just happened to be there. But your point, well, how did you punish him? I said, I took him home, I bent him over the bed, and I used a belt on his ass. Well, you know that you're not supposed to do that. And I said, you know what? That's how I was raised.
Yep.
We screwed up. We got a belt or a switch or
a hand.
A hand.
I got a hand mostly because I was little when I was growing up.
I've been whipped with a horse bridle.
Woo! No. No.
You talk about something that'll make your ass dance.
Mama made me grab a switch outside.
I was a good girl after that. I never did anything to piss my grandpa off.
My mama used a switch one time on me. And it was my fault, clearly my fault, what happened. Because she goes to whip me, and I jerk and move and lift my leg up. And when I did, she got me with the switch, and there was a little piece of the switch on there that cut me, and she went, I was like, oh, well, that's it. I don't have to worry about that again.
My grandma had a bush out the front of her house, and she would make us go get our own switch.
Yeah, you tell some nosy Peabody Karen out there that. You know what? I've had more people that don't have kids tell me how to raise my kids.
Well, I'll tell you a secret. You get you a wooden spoon.
I got a paddle. That's called Mr. Wood.
But we had...
Thanks to my in-laws.
We had a wooden spoon. The handle on that sumbitch was probably that long.
Woo!
The spoon part itself was like that. And it cupped in just enough that when you hit, it made that loud sound.
Pop. Yeah.
And you wouldn't hit them that hard, but it scared the ever-loving shit out of them.
Right?
Yep.
Man, I remember...
and it doesn't leave a mark.
Coach White. I will remember this to this day. I was in 10th grade. He had one of those paddles that had the holes in it. So whenever you hear... Pow!
My adopted dad had one.
He paddled me with that some bitch, and I think the sound scared me more than the paddle hurt. I was just like, oh God.
He was a machinist down there at that place there in the center of town. And he cut one out at work. That some bitch was about that thick and it had holes in it. You didn't screw up. You got your butt beat.
Acoustics make more of an impression, right? Right? It's like this one dude I was watching on YouTube. He was talking about sound and light and what will hit you first whenever you're so far away. And he said that's why whenever runners, they thought the light would get them first, but it was the sound. Whenever they heard the sound, they were off because you'd hear the sound. It would be, and it's more of a, oh, God, I gotta go, you know?
I think in Jaden's entire life, which she's 11, but still, I probably spanked that girl twice. And the first time I ever did, I literally had to turn around because I was like,
Right? Right? Every time I paddled my boys, don't you ever do it again. And I turn around.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean, now all I have to do is turn around, look at her, and go, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Nana.
Oh, I told my daddy one time. I was 4 or 5 years old. I don't remember it, but my mama tells this story every time. Oh, we were walking into Kmart and I was back talking and I said, "You ain't gonna spank me. You won't ever spank me." Next thing I know, my arm is jerked up and I'm bah, 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 bah. I never did it again. Not in public.
My oldest grandson, Matthew, that child, when I was a customer service manager at Walmart, they had came in and done some shopping and she was checking out and he was standing down there screaming.
Oh, hell no.
And everybody's like looking around and I knew that sound. I knew that. And I was like, unreal. And so I took off and one of the girls was like, "Is that your grandson?" And I said, "Yeah, he won't be doing it for long." I walked down there. I was on the clock. I was working and I got in his face. And I said, "If you do not shut up right now, do what your mom tells you to do, I am going to bust your ass right here. And I don't give a shit who sees it."
Yep.
And he shut up. And then I turned around and looked at the little one and I was like, "And that goes for you too." And of course, he was like 3.
Yeah.
And, has his Nana's attitude. He's like, "No." And I said, "What? You didn't dare just tell your Nana no." And he said, "No." Right up out of that cart. I took him to the bathroom. I busted his little ass, took him right back out, stuck him in it, and I said, "Now, you gonna tell me no again?" And he went,
I would embarrass the boys so bad because Isaac would throw himself in the floor, and I told him, I said, "You want me to do the same thing? I'll do the same damn thing, and I'll be louder, boy, and then I'll bust your ass in front of God and everybody. Let's try it." No, and turn around and walk away. Come on, boy.
Yeah,
Don't play with me.
That look, I'm telling you.
My look, I can give them the craziest look in the world, and they just look at me like, whatever. But you let me start doing what they're doing, they're like, "What, Mom?"
Oh no, I got mine. I turn around and give them that look, and they're like, even my kids.
Warren's different. Isaac, on the other hand, man, he'll play that string until you break, and then it's like, "Come here, you little son of a bitch." Warren, though, he had just sprouted taller than me. I'm 5'10". The boy is 6'3" now. And he had done something. I can't remember what it was he'd done. Oh, he kicked the dog. Now, mind you, he wasn't aiming for the dog. He was aiming for... But all I saw was that foot hit the dog. And I went, "What, boy?" And I go up to him and I push him and I said, "Come on, you hit me. If you want to hit the dog, you hit me." And he just stood there and just stared at the floor, didn't budge. And I'm just all up in his face. And I said, don't think I can't put you over my knee. I'll figure it out. By God.
Tell him what I tell mine. You might be taller than me. I'll take you.
Oh, I'll still take you down. I know how to do it, boy. No,
well, I mean, you seen Bobby and Josh. I tell them something and they're like, "Okay."
Okay. Yeah. That's the one thing I gotta say about my Warren. My Warren's never really back taught me like Isaac. No, Warren will sit there. He may say something one time, and I said, "Boy, we've already had this discussion." He'll turn around and walk away. I've spanked that boy twice with a paddle. Twice. Any other time, I never had to worry about it.
Kevin thought, he's like 6'1", 6'2", and he thought,
right, exactly,
right, he thought he was gonna back me into a corner, and I told him, I said, "Boy, don't even," and he just kept on, and he bucked up against me, and when he did, I nailed him, and that's when I said, "I'll take you out of the fucking knees to bring you down to my size," and then guess what? your ass is fucking mine. I brought you in, I'll fucking take you out.
Right?
He's never bucked up against me.
In front of God and everybody.
And he was like 16 then, and he's 36 now.
See, Isaac never bowed up at me. There was a time in the kitchen. I remember his Mimi was there, and anytime his Mimi's there, he thinks he can just get away with everything.
Yeah.
He's like, Shauna, just stop it. Just leave him alone. Just stop it. Back out of it. I love you, but back out of it. This does not include you. And you let him get away with the murder, and you would hide the body. So back out of it. So, but we were in the kitchen, and he was sassing me. I finally got up to his face and went, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. And I was just left and right. He was like, and Mom said, stop. Just stop. And I'm like, get out of my kitchen. But I was like, no, he's not going to backtalk me. He's not going to do it. I'm his mama. But he was 17. He was 17. He was pretty much a man. So I was like, no, boy, you in my house.
I don't care how old mine are.
Yes,
right.
This is an AB's conversation. So wait. But she, all right, my baby, my oldest honey man, he is married now in a place of his own. But before he got married, he was working one job at Chick-fil-A. I know. But anyway, he was working one job at Chick-fil-A, and he was only working maybe like once every 2 weeks, once a week. And I kept telling him, you need to go get more hours. Either tell them you need more hours, or you need to find you another job.
I ain't gonna guarantee how this tastes.
You want some ice? No?
Nah.
Okay. But he kept on
Strongy,
and on
do you
and on. But he kept on sleeping in during the day, getting up playing video games, not even going out and doing anything. And I finally told him, I said, okay, if you're gonna earn your way around this house, you're gonna do the dishes, you're gonna clean up the living room, you're gonna be my housekeeper until you start paying your way. He had already graduated. So it was like, how am I going to make a man out of this boy? He thinks mooching is fine. How am I going to do it? Finally, it got to the point where I told him he needed to get up and clean the dishes, and we need to do it now. It was like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I said, you don't have another job. You refuse to get another job. And you're doing nothing but laying around all day and then playing video games. You're not going to do this. So he waits about 35 minutes, and he gets up and he goes to the kitchen. He sees this pan that's got bacon grease all in it, right? A plate had fallen into it. And he's like, ugh, Mom, do I have to clean this too? And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's part of the dishes.
All of
Duh.
it.
I said, then when you're done, you're doing the living room. You didn't say I had to do the living room. That's not just my mess. And I didn't say it was just your mess. That was the agreement. So he started going on. I go, well, I'm just not doing it. I'm like, then you're just going to have to find you another place to live. Fine. I'll find another place to live. I'll just move out then. Fine. Let me help you pack. So I get up and I start to go to his closet, and then I sit back down and I think a minute, and I was just like, well, next thing I know, Mimi and Papa's over at the house, and they're helping him move out and everything, and he's got this whole story telling them that I threw him out of the house, and that I told him that if he's not going to do anything around the house, then he's going to have to find another place to live, which I did say that. But it was like a mutual thing. It wasn't me throwing him out of the house. It was him saying, I'm going to move out then. Well, fine. Let me help you pack.
Yep.
And I kept telling him that, but I was the worst mama for throwing my baby out. I was the best mama because that baby got a full-time job, and he paid for his own wedding. He is now the working man of the family. She's going to school while he works and brings home the income and brings home the groceries and everything. I think I did pretty damn good. Granted, it took me doing that and bawling for a week to realize, okay, I did good, but oh, my baby. Yep. I feel so bad I had to do that to my baby. They don't realize you hurt worse than they do. Anytime you have to punish them.
You do. You do.
I had sat there and I had bawled my eyes out. And I was like, and I miss him so much to this day. And I got a message from Honey Girl, his wife. I got a message from her saying, "We miss you guys so much." I miss you guys.
Well, they need to move back over
I
here.
know. She's got 2 more years of college.
Okay.
No,
Can she
like,
not do it here?
I know. That's what I said. I said, there's Westland University. You can go to that. All my scholarship is at this one. Stupid scholarship.
Well, they transferred.
Oh, I wonder if the pearl dust, if you can see that in it.
Oh, I don't know.
We're going to find out. We are going to find out.
She's going to paralyze her Bloody Mary.
I'm going to paralyze the bloody. Watch me. Maybe. How much do I put in it? I don't either. I don't think it worked. Ooh, it did. But it didn't down there. Ooh, it did. It sparkles.
It sparkles.
Look at the sparklies.
She got a sparkly Bloody Mary.
I got a sparkly. Let's put some more in there. How sparkly can I get it? Can I get it really sparkly? Do I have red? I know I have another one.
It's sparkling.
It's really sparkling now. Look at that. Look at that. I got some sparklies. It looks like a potion now. Where's the... I know I had another one. Where's the other one at? Oh, you know I got this out? So I could break that damn block of ice. Like, damn, that thing turned solid. All over. I'm looking for it.
You lost your other sparkly.
I lost the other sparkly. I know I had 2 of them, damn it. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's sparkly. I have to show you guys. Maybe y'all can see it. Maybe. We'll have to see. Well.
No.
I can't even see.
She can't see it.
This one. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to see that. No, shit. Maybe if I put a light on it. Maybe a light. Oh, does you that in your eye? Ow. Ow. Oh, there you go. Can you see the sparklies now? Trying to find a good angle where they can see it and see. There we go. Nope, that ain't it either. Damn it! Where's a flashlight when you need one? I don't know if they saw the sparklies. I'll have to take a video. Let's take a video of the sparklies. Because it's sparkling. What is that other one? I know I had another one somewhere. Man, that just got my cross hot. Dang. And I was warm. It's so pretty. Look at that. And then when you stir it, it's even more pretty. Oh, it's got some sitting right here on his cheek. I wish y'all could see this. I really do. Oh my god, it's awesome. Oh, let me share it again on the thing. I forgot to share it on like our picture.
On the thing.
On the thing. On the thing. Yeah, I wish I could see the sparklies, but oh well. Oh well, it's not bright enough in here, and I can't do it. I can't show y'all the sparklies. Oh well, you know what? Maybe I can. Maybe I can. All right.
Maybe.
Look at it like this. Whoa, that's bright. No. I'm not showing it. It's just showing the light on the thing. Man, that sucks. Or maybe it is. I just have light blinding me in the eyeballs. So maybe it's working. I don't know. I don't know. Well, hopefully y'all saw the sparklies. If not, it's okay. I'm drinking the sparklies.
We're drinking them anyway, so it's whatever.
You know what? These would be good with Bloody Marys.
Mm-hmm.
I got a picture message.
Oh.
Oh my god. So you know how in your chat messages you can go into the spam or the do you know this person folder?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had sent me 4 pictures. And I was so scared to look because they were hidden.
I don't know this person, and I don't know if I want
They're
to do it.
like, okay, Madison Smith's dad sent me pictures from DECCON for me to put up.
Yeah.
And I'm actually going to be putting that up tomorrow. But I saw all those pictures. These pictures were like hidden where I couldn't see them. I'm like, if I look at it, is it going to be penis pictures? Because I really don't want to see penis pictures. And if I do see penis pictures, I'm going to have to post them because, ugh, this dude's a perv. But I haven't looked at them yet. Oh, I'm scared.
I don't blame you. I would be.
Some penises are ugly. And I like looking at one penis. Man. Or some of them are fucking scary. Damn. Like the one we saw the other day. Hell to the no. No, no, no. That may be a man or woman's dream, but hell no. Don't you come up to me with that thing. You ever come up to me with that thing, I'd be like, bye, Felicia. You ain't coming near me with that. I don't know who the hell you think you are. Go find you somebody else. I don't care how handsome you are. No. That was the first thing that caught my eye. I was like, oh, ow. It wasn't, ooh, it was, ouch. Fuck, that hurt. No, thank you. No, nay. Not my cup of tea. Not my forte. Posting. I'm supposed to be posting a picture. Supposed to be posting our picture. Our stuff. Our thingy. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Man, I look scary. Oh, these poor chitlins. If they go online and see this live feed going, they're going to be scared out their minds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chitlins. I'm sorry. I don't mean for you to be scared of me. It's just makeup. You know, if my daughter isn't scared of me.
Right?
I swear to God, when she was a baby, I dressed up and I had this full face, like where it was split, like pulled back over my nose and my mouth. And I had these sharp teeth with vampire fangs, and all you saw was muscle, and I had these zombie eyes in, and oh, it was great. She's like 6 or 7 months old, sitting in my lap, just poking at it. I'm like, oh, that's my baby. That's my girl. She's sitting there watching zombie cartoons and Scooby-Doo and all this and that, and I'm getting her to where she's watching not scary gory movies, but scary movies with me. And she's all like just glued to her seat, and I'm like, yes, I did something good. Now my youngest boy will do that with me too. He'll sit there and watch, like last night he's like, Mom, when are we gonna watch the Friday the 13th movies? I haven't watched them yet. And I'm like, not with your sister sitting right there. Those are movies that she cannot watch yet. She's got at least 6 more years before she can watch those movies. And he's like, go to your room. I'm not going to room, go to your room. Then it just starts back and forth. Like, nah, I'm going back to work. So
I bet she would sit there and watch it. And he'd
Oh.
probably be going.
Yeah. She probably would. Well, we watched what was it? Oh, Venom. We watched Venom the other day, and I told her, I said, there's gonna be some parts on there that's probably gonna be a little scary for you. You think you can handle it? She's like, well, I'll just sit here next day. So she's sitting there next to her daddy for the first part of the movie, right? Well, by the time it got to where it encumbers Eddie and starts shooting off everything, and then she comes to her chair and she gets in her chair with her blanket and she's like, the whole time. And I said, okay, now watch out. There's going to be a scary part here soon, you know, when Venom shines his face and everything. And I said, just be careful. And she goes, okay. That's all she did. And I'm like, yes.
I told you she'd be
That's
the one to
my
sit there.
girl. That's my girl. And then at the very end of it, I said, now are you scared of anything? She goes, Mom, that's just movies. I'm not scared of anything. I said, all right. Now her brother will come in and talk about paranormal and spirits and talks about how Mimi and Papa's house is haunted that they're in right now. And I said, really? And he said, Mama, there's just stuff that goes on in there that just, I'm like, yeah, okay, what? And then her daddy pops in, ghosts aren't real. Okay, honey, well, if you go before me, we'll remember that when you're calling my name.
All right.
And he said, you just got to give me a look. Ghosts aren't real. She's already seen them. She knows they're real.
Exactly.
She can visibly see them.
Well, not only that, but she knows what we do.
Yes. Well, you know, I told you when she came into the kitchen the other day and she asked me where my spirit box was. And I said, baby, I don't think you should really, I mean, I want to encourage her, but at the same time, I don't want her scared of it.
Yeah.
Her dad is terrified of it. Well, I say terrified. He doesn't want anything bad to come in. And I can understand that nobody wants anything bad to come in. And we can say we protected ourselves left and right, but, you know, something's going to attach eventually. And when it does, I have friends and I have people that can help me with it.
Yeah.
So I told her, I said, okay, well, have you seen the little boy? Because she says she's seen a little boy. I don't know if it's Toby or Tobias. I don't know how he wants to be known as. I call him Toby. And I call him Tobias.
What would you prefer?
What would you prefer? But she has told me she's seen a little boy. So, yes, you do. Yes, I do. What?
Have people that...
Oh. Yeah. I'd already gone past. I'm sorry.
You're swirling.
Yeah, I am swirling. But I told her, I said, honey, okay, this is how it is. When was the last time you seen this little boy? She goes, it's been a long time, Mom. And I said, is it because church and your nana and your pawpaw kind of steer you away from it because they tell you they're demons and stuff like that? Kind of. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I keep forgetting this is going way across the ocean. And I told her, I said, let me tell you something from your mama's point of view. You don't have to tell your nana and your pawpaw everything.
Right?
I know you can see these spirits. I know you can talk to them because you used to all the time. Do not be afraid to use your gift, honey.
All right.
Because Mama would love to have that gift. And my gift is behind freaking brick walls I subconsciously put up and don't know how to bring down. I'm working on it. That's true. It's still faster than the postal service. But I told her, I said, I want to encourage you any time of the day that you want to talk to them and you see them, talk to them. Mm-hmm. Do not put up a wall and block them from your life because a lot of these spirits could use you to speak to you or use you to speak to somebody else or you could be their guide. You could be, you know, a human guide to the spirit world. I mean, you just gotta open up and be yourself and don't ever hide that part of you. Flow. Yes. I've been trying. when you got somebody like Joe Chin come on and you're interviewing them, and they look at you and say, "Well, you have abilities, don't you?" If I do, they're behind the wall. I don't know how to get down, so whatever.
Takes work.
But I know why. Well, I have an inkling why my subconscious did it. And it has a lot to do with how I was raised. And it also has a lot to do with once I became a mom, because I was a single mom for a long time. And now it's like, but subconsciously, why? Why can't you subconsciously go away?
Because you build it without realizing you do it. And so you're not sure how you did it. So it's like, so how the fuck did I bring it down?
Right? And I don't know how many people I've had tell me, psychics, witches, friends, just look at me and say, you would be such an asset if you would just tear down your walls. Well, tell me how to freaking do it, and I'll do it. I'm trying. Well, I got my Aurora crystal finally.
Your
My I'm Scooby-Doo now. I got that flipping crystal that Dustin bought for me, but asked me if I've been able to sit down and meditate on it. Fuck no. No. The crystal. That rainbow one. Yes, the Aurora crystal. You know that crystal that looks like a flipping borealis thing in the sky. But no, I have not had a chance to sit down and the thing is, my mind goes 40 different directions. So to sit down and try to concentrate on one damn thing.
Do it like when you get ready to go to bed. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know you're going to bed. Do it then. Do it like right before you go to sleep.
I can see it now. I've got that crystal in my hand. Now, mind you, I broke the damn thing, so there's a sharp point. I can see her. So I'm sitting here rubbing on this thing.
Stabs Justin in the night.
Right. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, a unicorn turd crystal. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. It's a unicorn turd. I got my unicorn turd in my purse. I carry the damn thing with me everywhere I go. Because I'm like, okay, I'll find somewhere. No, I ain't gonna find nowhere. I ain't gonna find time to breathe, much less. Here I am starting a new damn show, figuring out how I'm gonna fucking get sponsors, how I'm gonna make it to all these conventions I want to bring my team and my podcast to next year.
I will make it.
Though, I think I'm going to have a little talk with
We need
Amy.
enough sponsors that we can just say, fuck our jobs.
Right. I would love to be able to do what I do full time.
I don't know.
Because what I do full time doesn't just benefit me. It helps other people. I make sure of that.
I would love to do that shit full time.
I would love to do what Chris and Philip do and help these buildings and these old places, even homes. Oh my God. I have seen so many beautiful mansions just falling to decay. And if I could just get sponsors to help me out, I will learn how to freaking remodel houses to do it myself.
No shit.
But, oh my God. Just to get it back on the market.
Hold events that we could, you know.
Yes. Like Bill and Chris do. Bill and Chris Reed. Mm-hmm. They do that. They go through, and whenever we went to the Sisters Tea House, that's what they did. They every ticket that they sold, they put towards that location.
Yep.
See, I would love to do that. Just open up, like rebuild it like it was before. Find models or pictures or blueprints or something to how it was before, and then do like spooky tours and like the Velisca House and Malvern Manor and Remind me, I need to go in tonight and actually schedule us to go to these places, or we're never gonna go.
There's that.
Yeah. But I mean, that's just I don't have a business mind. I have a help people mind. I have a how can I bring this person on and help promote them and get them out there? How can I get my team to a private location or a business? And was it my hands that made it blurry? And no, okay. So what went in front of my camera?
Toby.
Probably Toby. You haven't answered me. Is it Toby or Tobias? But this is stuff, this is my passion. I love to help people. My biggest dream is to be able to make enough money to be able to maybe build a mini village for veterans so they have a home and they learn how to grow their own food and they learn how to take, well, you know, they know how to do that. A lot of them do anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know, have themselves a shelter over their head so when it's cold at night, they have a place to burn wood for a fire. When it's hot during the day, they can cool themselves down with the AC unit or something, just something to help people because they don't need, with all the empty houses we have in this freaking country, there should not be a homeless person. Oh,
Sorry.
just go call them late for dinner. Oh man, I used to say that all the time. Oh gosh. But man, and that's my dream. I have been dreaming that since I got out of the service and met that homeless guy in Destin. That has been my dream for the longest time. And I say that with a passion because of you know why.
Uh-huh.
But no. I've been wanting to do things to help people for a long, long time. And you know, I've got the mindset that if it helps me along the way, that's great because I could use the help and so can my family and my friends. But I would like to help those people more. And, but these, oh God, I saw this one beautiful, beautiful Victorian house that was just, the roof was, had a hole in it and it was just kind of crumbling. And I was like, oh, why? It's so beautiful. Look at it.
Oh, there's some houses in Dewey that used to be just, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're just, you know, run down. So
the one picture that's going around, if you look up creepy houses, you see this one, like it looks like a hotel or an asylum or something, and it looks like it was built on a cliff edge, and it is gorgeous and you can feel the energy just through the picture. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I would love to have that place and fix it up, and oh my God, just think of how many people could come in that have your abilities or Dustin's abilities and could get the energy from it and just talk to these spirits and help them out. And,
that would be kick-ass.
oh gosh, it would be awesome. And I mean, I know a couple of people that have done it, but I also know a couple of people that say they do it, but I never see results. So it's like, what are you doing with the money? There's a Facebook site called Old and Abandoned Places. Some very nice places on there. Right?
Yep.
Exactly. And there's no reason for it. If you had people like me that want to go out there and actually do something about it, why? Why isn't there a sponsor out there that loves architecture as much as I do?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd investigate the shit out of it. But
Oh, yeah.
while I was
I would
fixing it
investigate
up,
the shit out of it. We would have digis going on all day long.
Oh,
Don't get me
shit.
wrong. But at the
Yeah.
same time, you might hear hammers going on in the background and saws and everything else. But we would totally have a
Not
digi
to
going and
mention
video we're going.
What the hell we could stir up
Oh
from
gosh.
fixing it up.
And by God, I would spend the night in that damn house too while I'm fixing it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I would find out what's going on. I would find out who is haunting it, and I would do the research and find out the history of the place. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Dreams.
You've
With the
received
amount of
100
homeless
messages.
people, right? For the amount of homeless people out there, they would have more than enough people. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's no reason there should be a home fall to ruin just to be torn down.
Yeah.
When you have the homeless people that are out there that could inhabit it. And it's just, but greed. Government wants money. Government wants for somebody that served their time in the service, lost their minds, or lost a limb, or lost their family, or whatever, while
or all the above.
Right? And the way they treat them. Hell, the way they treat me, I'm still having to fight for shit. I mean, granted, I'm not hard up like some of these people are, but damn. When you get cheated out of something and you're trying your damnedest to get it right, and they just want to say, well, oh well. You know what? I guarantee you didn't serve. Some of these people. No, a lot of them probably, but no, some of these people, the way they treat soldiers, you can tell they probably never served a day in their life.
Oh, hell no.
Like a lot of these politicians. You know, damn well a lot of them did serve. Well, a lot of them probably have now, because there's a lot of them coming in now that were ex-Navy SEAL and ex-Army and Marine and go do it, brothers and sisters. Just remember, it's for the people, not yourself.
Yeah.
But I had even thought about going into politics. Oh, no. They put my ass in jail for my mouth. They would put my ass in jail. Oh my God. Because I'd get up there and I'd tell everybody how crazy they are. And tell them what they could do with their foot. And how far they can shove it up their ass to make it come out of their mouth. Oh yeah, my ass would go to jail. And it'd be verbal. I wouldn't have to hurt anybody. But, oh man.
What Shauna go to jail for? Her mouth.
Her mouth. Oh, that figures. What'd she say now? Well, she told this one senator where he could shove his foot, and then another senator, she told him where he could put his. No, I wouldn't do good in politics. They'd come at me and tell me, well, you got to do this, and I tell them where they can pack a lunch and kiss my ass and wait a few days, because it'd be a while. No, they'd probably shoot me and do a Hillary style. I don't know. She committed suicide. Bullshit. I love life. I would never.
I don't think anybody would ever believe that about
No.
you.
No. No.
Mm-mm.
Anybody that knows me. That's my thoughts on that.
Yeah.
Knows my thoughts. No. I mean, I understand.
So, you know, that's why we always said if you ever got murdered in your sleep, we would know who did it, because we would know that you didn't do it to yourself.
It looks like she put a gun to her mouth. No, she didn't.
You don't know her.
You should check her fingers. check for gunpowder. I guarantee you, and I'll find you on there. My ass will be haunting everybody. Hey, y'all better solve my damn murder. Damn it. Y'all ain't solved it yet.
She would too.
I totally would. I'd haunt everybody. Dustin be in the shower and I'd be, some bitch. Why haven't you solved this shit? Don't you put me in a damn box.
You saying that about haunting? Somebody sent me a thing last night on TikTok. It's hooked up to a tractor, and I don't remember how it was hooked up, but when the tractor moves, it spins, right? So they harnessed this dude in, and he's telling them, if you fucking kill me, I'm coming back to haunt you. And they were like, well, you want on the grass? You want on the pavement? And they take off, and he starts spinning, and he says, stay on the fucking grass. And if you kill me, I'm coming back to haunt you. And he's just spinning.
Oh God, I throw up.
I would have.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm coming back, you son of a bitch. Oh man.
You kill me, I'm gonna come back and fucking haunt you.
I will too. It won't be nothing nice either. Somebody will be doing some hanky panky, and I'll be going, hey, you have not solved it yet. What the hell?
Walk up to him and go, excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. No, I'm not.
No, I'm
what
not
the
really.
fuck?
Exactly. Farkin' Darkin, dude. Farkin' Darkin. He's like, come on now. It's been a whole day. And you haven't done it. A whole day. And you already fucking somebody. What the?
That's we better make damn sure she never dies. No,
At least
we gonna be the one she come back to haunt. She'll haunt Justin too.
Oh, yeah.
Just for shits and giggles.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'd be like, okay, you said we ain't real? What was that, baby?
hello.
I'm here. Who that bitch that's out there, huh? You know what, though? I think if something happened to me, I don't think he'd ever...
I don't think you would. I don't think so.
That's why I'd have to haunt him. I'd be like, would you just find something? Please don't be lonely. Please don't be lonely. Oh, or mouthwash. One mouthwash, another one. Mouthwash and Pop Rocks. Gotta have it to where the Pop Rocks are just right there at the tip.
The lube and what the fuck is that shit? Icy hot.
Oh, damn!
Remember somebody did that?
Oh, that would be. Because then it'd get cold, and then it'd get hot, and then like, oh, God.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know how to get it off. I tried soap and water, it's not working. It's like seeped into the skin. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Man, oh, man. That'd be something.
Oh, wow.
I'd be sitting back with my imaginary popcorn.
Yeah, I had somebody tell me, yeah, you mix icy hot with lube, and I was like, man, that, cool. Damn, can you imagine? He's like, yeah, I done it. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry for the person that was on the other end of that.
Yeah. It may have felt good for you, but damn, dude, I bet that person on the other side was like, some bitch. What were you thinking? Oh, now I gotta go to the messenger. I gotta go to the Book of Faces and look at. Wait, wrong one.
You gotta go to Maya. What the fuck is that shit called now? I don't remember.
Damn it! I don't either. I think it's fucking bullshits.
Right?
It's bull. You're gonna always be the Book of Faces, dumbass.
Oh, fuck my life.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Coffee. They would have a hard time hearing crackling things that what? Oh, wait. Look at how pretty.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, and it's a skull. I want a skull. Ooh.
Yay!
Birkin Durkin.
I like that. That's cool.
That is beautiful. Let me see if I can share it. Do you mind if I share?
Good job.
Do you mind if I share the purtiness? The purtiness. Man, my face is itching right now. It's like I couldn't help it. I itch too much. Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of old Mr. Aykroyd to try to get him on my show. I messaged him I don't know how many times on that damn crystal vodka shit. Come on, dude. I will call out your shit left and right. All right. Let me see if I can share this. Go back in here. Then I need to go here. Oh, wait. No, I don't need to go there. There's another one already. Excuse me. No, unlock. What are you looking at? You are looking... No, we don't want that. We want this. Aha. Aha. Now let me make it bigger. Boom. Shakalaka. There we go. There it is. All nice and purty. I'm getting hot. Let's turn it that way.
At least I can't imagine why.
No, right? Oh, that little breeze is chilly though.
She got a heater like this far from her.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm getting hot.
Man, let me tell you, I was talking to Justin yesterday because I had my jacket on in the house after turning the heater on because I was cold. I
It
said,
got cold yesterday.
man, when I was fluffy, I wasn't this cold all the time. And he goes, no, you wouldn't be and get big again. I said, fuck no. No, my knees have never felt better.
we went somewhere. Where did we go? I guess it was Walmart yesterday. And I had a jacket on. I was like, no, I didn't. I did not wear my jacket. I was like, hey, so mental note. Next time I leave the house, take a jacket.
Just in case.
And if I'm going to be in Walmart around the cold section, wear a fucking jacket.
Right?
So I brought my hoodie for when I go home.
For when
I have it.
Yes.
I got me and Jaden a new Yoda hoodie.
You know, I was watching somebody do a why is that black? Oh.
Ta-da!
Yay. Okay. Anyway, I was watching somebody do a claymation of Baby Yoda.
Aw.
And it was really cute. He was holding a frog by the foot and dragging it.
I got Jaden a cup that's got Baby Yoda with one in his mouth, and it says snack time.
I felt so bad for those eggs. It was like, oh, stop eating them. They're babies.
And I got her one that says, I got her t-shirt.
Yeah, his name is Grogu, but when's they're gonna kill
It says, oh my god, what did it say? Easily distracted.
Oh.
It's got Yoda with the frog in his mouth.
Right? No. Now the grown frogs, okay, but the babies? No. Oh my god, every time he popped one in his mouth, I was like, no. It wasn't a baby. You just ate a baby.
They taste so good.
Right? Oh my god, my old hillbilly dog. I had a long-haired red Doxy. And that dog would go out into the yard and eat a frog, come back with a foaming mouth, and I'm like, oh. You just ate another frog, didn't you? He's just like...
A river goes outside and digs in the sticks and all that shit. And I guess the other night, they'd went out before it got cold. They'd went out, and John was like, no. Get in the house. Go on. Go. And I was like, what? And he's like, there's a frog out there. And I do not want him to see it. And I was like, that's good. That's a good thing. We don't need no.
Oh my god.
Because he chases flies. I mean, River is half Mastiff and half Boxer. So he's tall, okay? And he doesn't care. If he sees a fly and he's chasing it, it doesn't matter what's in his way. He will over it.
That's one of the reasons my living room is as bare as it is, because of Acheron.
We have a baby gate up so that they can't get into the
hallway. He just walk over that baby gate, can't he?
You would think. He probably could if he would. Luckily, he has
the other dogs don't go over it, so.
No, and he's never tried to jump over it, so, or the fence for that matter. which with him would not be an issue. He'd just be a...
Lucky for us, Minnick was old. So by the time he got big enough to be able to jump a fence, she couldn't do it anymore. So.
Well, I told you about the dog we had, Kaiser, didn't I?
Mm-mm.
I don't know where he got his long ass legs, but he was tall. And out by our back fence, where the gate is, there's like a boulder, okay? And on the other side, there's a boulder, and it's blocking the gate from being open. He would go out, get on the boulder, climb over the fence, go run around the neighborhood 20 minutes, come back, and stand at the back door scratching one in. And I'm like, climb back in, dumbass. There's a boulder right there. Right? You got out, get back in. He ain't that smart.
Minna climbs. She climbs fences, or she used to. She doesn't anymore. She's 13 years old this year. 13 this year? Yes, she's 13 this year. So she doesn't climb fences anymore. She made the hole in the back gate bigger. So she could squeeze her. She's like Fluffy. But she squeezed through this square that's probably this big and squeezed her butt out of it. Asheron can't squeeze out of that because he's bigger than she is. So whenever she gets out, he comes to the gate. Like, Mom, she's out, Mom. So I run outside and you see her coming running back to the gate, looking in like, what? You get your butt back in here. She can't get back in because there's a little part that sticks up. So she tries and then she gonna. And it's locked, so I can't open it. So I told her, I said, come on. So she gets up. She's got bad hips, and I feel bad for making her do it. But she'll get up on the back, and I grab her underneath, and I lift her up over the gate. Don't you get out of this gate again. And Justin finally got some logs and stuff and put back there. So she hasn't got out since. So it's like, thank God.
Yeah, I mean, River could easily just right over the fence like it went
rolling. Oh, but my other pity, bless his heart, may it rest in peace. He could jump as high as a door frame.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that dog, he was already closing in on 100 pounds and just woof, stocky, part pit, part lab, big baby. And whenever Justin would come home from work, he would jump in front of the door and bark, jump in front of the door and bark, and he would clear up until the top of the door frame. And I'm like, dang. So anytime we let him out in the backyard, he'd jump that fence and he was gone. And I was like, God. But we were going to build a bigger fence back there. We were going to build a privacy fence so they couldn't get out. Well, then he got murdered. And
well, luckily, knock on wood, none of the ones we have try to get over the fence. I mean, they'll stand up on it if somebody's out there, but they don't try to get over it. Yoshi waits until you're not thinking about it and you don't shut the door between the mudroom and the kitchen, and you open that door and he's like, this dog has the German Shepherd build. Okay?
Yeah.
He's pit, lab, German Shepherd, and Australian Shepherd. So he's got that like skinny.
Yeah.
And that little son of a bitch can squeeze through anything and gone. I mean, gone.
Oh. You seen Ashley, though. He got chunky. I said, dog, what the hell are you eating that gets you so damn chunky? But I told Justin, I said, we're going to have to start letting him in the backyard and get him to stay back there. He needs to run. Because, then take him on a run. Why don't you take him on a run?
Right.
Well, why don't we get Warren to do it? Yeah, you get Warren to do it. Go for it. All right. No, you won't. He'll drag your ass. We need to put a saddle on his back for you.
She could ride him for a walk.
Yeah. My little baby. She's 7 years old and looks like she's about 5. She's so tiny. So tiny.
She is tiny.
But she's got the intelligence of like a 13, 14-year-old kid.
Yeah. She's a smart little girl.
No lie. I sat there and I talked to the teacher, and the teacher told me she's got an easy 4th grade level reading. And she's a great helper. She's very polite. I'm sitting there just beaming. Yay. I told mom and dad the other day, I said, I told them about what the teacher said, and I said, oh, and just to remind you guys, Justin and I raised her. Dad just got this grin on his face and shook his head. Yeah, you see how spoiled the boys are, and you blame me for it, but you look at her. I still spoil her, but look at how good she is. She deserves every bit of spoilage. Those boys did not deserve being spoiled when they were being spoiled.
Nope.
And all I gotta do with her, she'll sit there and smart back me, and I'm like, excuse me? And she's like, oh, I didn't mean it like it came out, Mama.
I really wasn't trying to be a smart ass.
Sure you weren't. Let's try not to let it happen again. Yes, ma'am.
She can't help it. She gets by it natural.
Right? She gets it from her dad.
That works. She gets it all from Justin. Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
He's just as much a smart ass as I am, if not more.
Oh, I know.
I'm just blunt.
I know. I've seen him and the boys in the room playing.
Right?
The
Oh my gosh.
Switch.
Oh my gosh. Listen to them play. And I told him when I got back, I said, have you talked about it? No. And why not? Are you hoping Bobby is the leader here? Or Josh? I mean, they're on Twitch, dude. They have Discord.
Yep, they do.
I guess I'm just going to have to give them their Discord name. All right, you got it down, right? Do you have them in a room? Are you talking to them? I mean, those are, hello, good friends here.
Right.
They could be fam. Well, they are kind of fam to me. But I mean, for him, it was like, oh, come on. You need friends, baby. I have my best friend. I didn't say you needed another best friend. I just said you need friends. Because I feel so bad. And he goes, I'm good. I got Ari and I got Warren. And I'm like, you got Warren? Warren's in his room all the time. Okay, well, I got Ari. And I have you.
And when Ari's at Nana and Papa's,
I have my
and I'm
quiet.
on a ghost hunt, where the hell?
He says, I'm in heaven. I have my quiet. And I'm like,
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You know you want you some friends. You want some friends. You want some friends, Bubba. You want some friends.
Right.
I mean, the friends he had before, he had since he was younger, but they were assholes. They were. They just like used him for.
Aw.
He needs some good friends.
He needs to message Bobby and Josh.
Yes, he does. So if you ever watch this, babe.
Yes, we're talking about you.
Get off your butt. Or actually stay on your butt and message Bobby. You know what he'd tell me? Have Bobby message me.
Probably.
I'll message you one day. Okay, Debbie. This is what we're gonna do. Have Bobby message Justin and tell him he wants to play with him on something.
They want to play games.
And he'll be like, okay. Was it that hard?
No.
I was like, I'm an introvert and I'm really shy. I know.
But you shouldn't be shy with Bobby.
No, you just spent 3 days with Bobby and Josh. Oh my God.
Playing video games.
9 times out of 10, I'm downstairs at the bar while he's upstairs with the boys.
Playing video games.
I thought that was supposed to be the other way around.
Right?
But no, I'm the podcaster, so I have to go down there and get me some contacts. What better way to get contacts but to chit chat over a beer?
Yep.
Or a drink, or whatever. Man. Which reminds me.
Take Bobby with you so he can yell obscenities across the bar at John.
I was about to say, which reminds me, I need to message John Dugan. When I do, I'm going to have Justin and Bobby in here. Oh my God. You talked about fun time. That's going to be hilarious. I'm like, all right, this interview is going to be a fun interview with Mr. Grandpa Sawyer himself, John Dugan, and my son from another mother, Bobby, and my hubby. And we're going to have a great time and just have a great old conversation. All right, you boys have watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? Please tell me I'm not the only horror buff in here. Which
he'll just look at Bobby and be like, "You're fucking ate up."
Oh my God.
I still tell Bobby that. But every time I talk to him since we've gotten home, I'm like, you know what? You're fucking ate up.
Oh man.
He comes back at me and says, "We only die once."
Right? That's true. You live every day. But not only that, I would like to get Barbie Wild back on, Sam Bamford. Can't even say his name. I want to try to get Pinhead himself.
Well, that would be awesome.
Oh, God, to have all four of them up there chit-chatting. Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be cool.
I've already talked to Patty Negri. She said just send her the calendar and she'll sign up. So, I got Patty coming on. Ken, Gerhardt, the cryptologist, or the cryptozoologist, not the cryptologist, cryptozoologist. He's coming on. My first show is Amy Green, our friend, who is a private investigator, has been a private investigator for many, many, many years. Oh God, I say that and it makes her sound old. Many years. She is not as sensitive or anything. She's actually a skeptical believer. Which I totally agree. You should be a skeptical believer going in anywhere you investigate because it's going to help you debunk as you go along. She also promotes podcasts. She promotes shows. She promotes musicians. And we ran out of time. We had a 3-hour conversation. This is how awesome our conversation was. But I was going to ask her because she has musicians in her group. She's got like 23 people in her paranormal group. And I said, how do you keep track? It's hard for me to keep track with just 4. Well, 3 that aren't me. And she goes, it's hard. It's very hard. But they have a lot of investigations sometimes. One music group is doing a show while the other music group is available. It's really rare that all of them are together at the same time. Yeah. And I wanted to ask her more about the music group and how she came about them and how she came about getting them into her group. But she said there was a music group that she has on her page that I have not seen yet, but I want to. It's a cover band that won the best cover band in 2021, I think it was. But they're called the Foos Fighters. And they do the cover band for... So, I'm going to have to watch it. Be careful about playing it on here.
I'm not going to play it. I'm just looking.
But... I wanted to ask her about the bands. She said that once she gets back to New Orleans, don't say Nolans, Nola, New Orleans. When she gets back there, we need to come down there. She'll take us where the locals go.
Fuck yeah!
Yes! Like, yeah. Just let me know when you're back. But, I'm going to talk to her more about some things to see what we can do for future. She said there's a couple places in New York. The Bel Air House is really one of the ones she said we should go to. She said if we go to Malvern Manor or a Velisca House, to let her know. Okay. So I said, sweet. I definitely will. But yeah, a lot of the places that I like to go, I don't like to have 15, 20, 30 people because it drowns out everything and you're really not going to get... Like, we were lucky when we went to Ashmore Estates last September because even though there was a bunch of people there, they kind of split up and went their own ways. Mm-hmm. The only problem with that is if any of them were loud, we wouldn't be able to really debunk it because we wouldn't know where it was coming from, unfortunately. Yeah. But there was a section where I went into a room, which was it was like a kid's room because it was tiny and there was like a dollhouse in there or something. And I could feel there was somebody in the room with me, but I didn't know. And I kept looking out the hallway to make sure there was nobody nobody out there, which there wasn't. The nearest person that was there was all the way across the hall, like down the hall. And so I went back into the room and I said, well, I know you're here. I'd like to hear your story if you want to share it. And all I heard was a, like, no, I really don't want to repeat myself and say this over and over and over again. And when I heard that, I was like, okay, fine. You don't have to say anything. Oh my God. They even look like him. Look at that. That is crazy. That is awesome. I'm gonna have to look them up and listen to them. Oh man. The Fooz Fighters. It's FOOZ. Fighters. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely look them up and see. I knew there was one band. I can't remember exactly where they were from. They were like a Nickelback. Nickelback. I'm gonna go Southern. They were a cover band for a Nickelback cover band, and they were pretty darn good. There's also one that I knew of in Destin, and I can't remember the name of the band. And this was many, many years ago. This is when I used to go bar hopping by myself. And trip pants and yeah. Closing in 260 pounds. Shit, Disturbed. A Disturbed cover band. And you know how hard it is for someone to reach his scream. This dude got his scream spot
Oh my God.
on. No lie.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my God, they could do so many contests and win so much shit. No, they kind of fucked around and went their own ways.
Man.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
He had a voice on him. Not only did he have a voice on him, he was good looking too. He had long, thick brown hair, and it was wavy, gorgeous. But, oh well.
Well, there's so many more that they get out there and then
The spotlight, the fans.
Well, things in life happen and then, you know, they get involved in other shit. And
oh, yeah.
So, I mean, I can think of a band that they still play, as far as I know, but I don't think they play as much as they did because the drummer got married.
Is it a band I know?
Uh-huh.
Ah.
The lead singer is the person that was the lead singer is no longer the lead singer.
Which is so fucking sad because, oh my God, he's got a good set of pipes. He sings for another band now, but
yeah,
that band has been around for so damn long.
But there's reasons why he's not
I know.
part of the band. And I don't know that he would ever be part of the band again.
Probably not.
So, but
and I haven't
like I
heard
said,
the new
shit
guy.
happens, you know.
Well, they have a new guy, or they had a new guy.
They did, and I don't know that he's still there. I think one of the guitar players is now the singer, lead singer.
One of the guitar players? I knew there was one guitar player and a bass player.
No, the bass player.
Oh, the bass player? Really? Oh, I could see that.
Yep.
I could see that.
I'm pretty sure that's... I'd have to go in and look to be sure. Of course, they're on my page, but...
Yeah.
But I think they announced here not too long ago that he was going to become the lead singer.
I'd have to listen to him. It was very sad, though, the situation, because I thought they were all a good match. I mean, I remember when the lead singer said, you need to come out and listen to this. You need to come out and listen to this. I think you'd really like it. Because I've known that lead singer for a long time. He got me into a lot of things.
Yeah.
Good things.
A
lot of good bands. A lot of good bands. I do graphic arts and stuff like that. So I would do posters for a lot of bands and stuff around the area. And he introduced me to a lot of people. And...
Well, you did a poster for them, didn't you?
Oh, I did their logo. I did their logo and a couple t-shirt designs and stuff like that. Which I loved. I loved doing every bit of it. But whenever he first got it, I came out and I listened to it and I sat there for a minute and I was just stunned. I didn't really know what to say because this band sounded amazing.
Pretty sure they're on Spotify.
Really?
I think so.
I'll have to listen. Because they were awesome. I know they have a couple of YouTube videos. And I don't want to say who this band is because people that know us will know who we're talking about. But it was amazing. And I feel kind of... The band he's in is a good band. Don't get me wrong. They're a good band. They've been around for a long-ass time, but I haven't really seen them go anywhere.
And if it's the band I'm thinking of that he's with now, they have been around for a long-ass time. Not meaning that they're old, but they've been around for a minute because they used to play in bars when I went to bars in my 20s.
Gosh.
Yeah, they've been around for a minute. If it's who I think it is, so. Yeah. Maybe okay, maybe not.
I'll have to show you. I think it is who you're thinking it is. But that person's in the band now too. But it's it's sad because he has good showmanship. He's good with crowds. He's good with people. And I mean, just the energy he gave off while he was on stage is amazing. So to see him I kind of think I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad about the band because the band is great. The band is awesome. I have never heard of them being signed or going out and touring. I mean, touring, yeah, but not touring like major label touring. I know a lot of people try to do independent label and it's really hard to do independent label. And I know some people can make it off independent label, and probably nowadays would probably be the best way to do it is independent label. So you're not stuck only being able to do a certain way or doing a certain thing or stuff like that. But yeah.
Unless it's a different.
No, I'm talking about that band, but it's not.
But I'm saying, unless that's a different one, they are on Spotify.
Oh.
So.
That is flipping cool. Yeah, he had asked me to redo that logo before he left too, and I was going to do it, and then they already got somebody else to do it, and I was like, oh, they didn't like me.
Well, I'm sure that's probably not the case.
No, yeah. They probably had another friend that were like, hey, do it for us. But it's all right.
But yeah, they're
cool.
there, so.
I wonder if any of the songs he did are on there.
Maybe. I don't know. Because
I don't remember seeing any of those songs. Oh, that one, yeah.
So.
I'll have to look at their page because their page is on my personal profile.
Yep.
And I'll have to go take a look-see because I know the one that they had on there was a long-haired, bearded guy. And if he's not on there anymore and the other one's doing it, then it's just all three brothers then. I can see that. Sorry, where's the thing? Oh.
It's 2020 though. But they were in Tulsa. So yeah. So we did it too. Oh, yeah, I got hot. Quit. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Oh, that's totally a different dude altogether.
Okay, there's Bub.
I heard he chopped his hair off.
And there's T.
There's
the other T.
Oh, okay, yeah, both T's. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he had hair down his.
Yep.
By her and then cut it off. Yep. But this is like I said in 2020. But I think he's the singer now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense because he done backup.
Mm-hmm.
But he did backup too.
Yep. Both T's did.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And so did he because he's got a mic too.
Yeah. Now he might still be with them, but.
Oh, that's a brother, so he should be. I don't know about the lead singer though. Him, and him. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Him, the drummer, and him. Yes, ma'am.
Can you make it bigger? Okay, maybe. Because I don't remember any of the boys being bulky like that. That's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's.
Mm-hmm.
And then the drummer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's him, and him.
Mm. If that's a guitarist, that's not.
Well, he's lost weight.
He never gained weight.
Because that doesn't look like. He's too short. Or something. I don't know, but just don't look like it.
Let me go to my personal profile. Sorry guys, we only got one viewer. We're probably gonna cut it short here in a minute. We got sidetracked like we always do.
That's not T.
That's a different person.
T. One of the T's. Yeah, that's not.
So did they get a different person to play then?
Apparently. There's B.
Mm-hmm.
We're both like, well, who the fuck is that?
Right? All right, let me. I'm going here. That's not him either.
No. But he was gone for a little while.
Oh.
So maybe that's when he was. Cause see, there's Bub.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got married.
Yep.
So.
Okay, here we go. Look. There we go. Yeah, that's him. He bulked. He got bigger. Of course, he's not a teenager anymore either. He was a teenager whenever I knew him.
But see, that's the dude that's playing on that we were looking at on here.
Then he must be singing.
Look at his stat. Whoa. Look at his size and the way.
Yeah. He must be singing then.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So who is this skinny, scrawny dude?
Oh.
With big feet.
Right.
Like, I need to look. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ah, yep.
Yep.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, who is this dude? Still don't tell me who that dude is.
Right.
Who the dude? Man, I forgot how curly his hair was.
It's some bushy shit.
Oh,
let me
man.
tell you. It's, yeah.
Well, he's singing too.
Oh, he does. From time to time.
Oh, man. Give me the names. Give me the names. I want names. Oh, I remember that picture. Aww. Aww. It's been so long since I've seen them. Gosh, look at all those curly haired chitlins.
That one and that one is
Harley.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Okay, with that one, I'm gonna say we're gonna go ahead and get off here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for chit chatting with us. We see that it's slowing down. We're slowing down. We're squirreling. It's 10:41 at night. Usually we stay on here till midnight. But we got early morning in the mirror.
In the mirror. Look at her in the mirror.
This is itching my face. Some fierce. I just want to scratch it all off and just pull the skin off. But thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Hopefully one day we'll get somebody to show their pretty little faces online and chit chat with us about their personal experiences, because we'd love to hear some more of people's personal experiences, some E.P.Ps you may have, some whatever you want to chit chat about. If it's UFOs, if it's paranormal, if it's Sasquatch, let us know. We'll be happy to have you on here.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we love you too.
Yeah, Bobby. You should totally message Justin.
Yes, you should. You should totally message Justin. Be like, hi, baby.
How you doing? I'm looking for a ginger man.
You want to come play games with me?
Come play games with me. Please, ginger man. Your wife told me to.
Totally throw her under the bus.
Right.
Your wife told me
Your
to.
wife told me. No. I meant like, no, thank you. Oh, okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, maybe next Friday we'll actually have some people on to chit chat about their paranormal experiences.
Well, we had a couple.
Yeah, we had a lot, and we appreciate you guys being on and chit chatting with us and sharing your. I mean, we gotta get Robert out there too. We gotta get.
I know
him to share some of his senses and seeings and whatever his mind could. Man, I really want to see Toby. But again, thank you. We're gonna call it a night. You guys have a great rest of your night. Have a safe Halloween. Don't drink and drive on Halloween. There's kids out there, y'all.
Not to mention, don't drink and drive.
Period.
And there's cops out there.
Yeah. Don't drink and drive, period.
I've heard several of them already tonight. Just sitting in here, so.
Oh, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right on there. They on the patrol, guys. It's also the end of the month, so they like to.
It's the end of the month, and
get
it's a holiday, so.
A holiday weekend, and there's lots of parties going on everywhere for Halloween and costumes and everything else. Just be careful. Be careful with your kids. Check that candy. You never know. And we look forward to seeing you guys next week. And don't forget to tune in Wednesday to hear Amy Green on my new show, Exploring the Paranormal Perspective. It's going to be on ParaXRadioNetwork.com at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back. Dustin, maybe one day will be back with us.
Well, we got a week down, so we got 2 weeks to
2
go.
weeks to go. Maybe we can get him on video next week.
Next Friday, because last week, this week. So if I'm counting my weeks right, next week, Joshy should be here.
Joshy!
So one of y'all have to do and be like, all right, bitch, when you will be here?
Why ain't you here? Come on now. Come on. Yes, definitely. So Joshy may be here next week. We'll see. I'll have to message and be like, hey, Josh. Yeah.
So I'll have to message him and be like, so is this the right week?
This is the right week you said you'd be on, right? Where you be at? Why ain't you here? What's up? Do I have to come hog tie you and bring you out here? But yes, tune in next week. We will have hopefully Joshy, but of course you'll have us to chit chat with you guys and talk about our week and our day and to talk to chicks and all that other good stuff.
Yep.
What? Oh, yep. I thought you were starting to talk about something. Like, what are we talking about now? Thank you guys again. We'll chit chat with you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you.
Mwah.